で、
When Monster Hunter was released on the PS2 in Japan, a lot of the success is due to word of mouth. People getting the game, telling the friends it's cool, and then the friends go out and get it, and then it goes from there. With the PSP, that is a lot easier because rather than playing it at home and just telling your friends how cool the game is, you actually have your PSP with you and you can show them on the screen how cool the graphics are or how cool the monsters are. So I think that really helps spread the word about Monster Hunter and make it as big of a success as it is now. With most action games or adventure games, you basically play the game and beat all of the bosses, all of the enemies by yourself. We wanted to make a game where even if you aren't a pro action gamer or you aren't really good at games, you can team up with friends and be able to play those stages and beat those enemies. So by having that, we were able to have it more accessible, and also another way we have it more accessible is having the humor, so with the cats and the pigs. And so people who aren't good at video games as much, they maybe be drawn to it by the humor or the comicality we have in the game. So that brings them in, and then they play with their friends, and then just kind of everything brings together the whole Monster Hunter experience. One of the new monsters in Monster Hunter Freedom 2 is this, you see it on the package, but it's this orange colored monster. It walks on all four legs, but out of the front legs you see these wing-like things coming out. And when it attacks, it doesn't use like a tail or a certain attack, it uses its whole body to come at you. So that's kind of representative of the new kind of monsters people will see in the game. One thing that players will be able to see in this game that wasn't in previous games is something new we have implemented, BG loading or background loading. So people can set the game so it preloads partially stages, so the load time between areas is much shorter. That will be an option so people can turn it on or off. But as far as content goes, in the previous games we've had the farm and the kitchen, but there will be a lot of new things they can do there.